Hi, I would like to ask you this. Is this the greatest country in the world?
They share a similar flag with the US, but the meaning of what each represents is different. But before I tell you how great this country is, let me show you something. Have you heard of the Big Three? The Big Three of the West: USA, United Kingdom, and France. And the Big Three of the East: Russia, India, and China.
So, what do they have in common?
Military power. The Big Three of the West were the main dominating powers in the past. But the world is catching up, and Russia, India, and China are now the big superpowers of the Far East. These 6 countries can be as equally powerful as the other. Yes, they are all super powerful in terms of weapons of mass destruction. With today's technology, they can do more damage than what they did to Hiroshima and Nagasaki in World War II. What a devastating impact. So, who would win the next World War?
Only World War III can determine that. But hey, please no wars, only peace.
But here's the thing. Everybody wants to be great. But what is greatness? It is the quality or the state of being great in terms of size, skill, achievement, or power. But greatness doesn't come through destruction. It comes by creating positive improvements. And you can't do both. You can only choose one. To build or to destroy. You decide. Let me tell you this. Every country is great in their own way. Japan is known as the land of the rising sun. Egypt is rich in history with the Great Pyramids. India is rich in their very diversified culture. Switzerland is rich in scenery of the Great Alps. There are so many great people around the world. Michael Jackson, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Nelson Mandela, Muhammad Ali, Pablo Picasso, Michael Shoemaker, Mother Teresa, J.K. Rowling, and Malala Yousafzai. The list can go on.
Do you know the main difference between the people in countries that were mentioned earlier? But here is the secret.
It is their ideology, their mindset. And that is what separates most of us as people. We are now living in the 21st century. We are living in a world of cross-culture and an open society. The world is rich and beautiful with diversity. Elon Musk is building a future on making humans a multi-planetary species. The world is changing very fast. Many great minds and talents are sprouting all over the world. No one country is great anymore. We are all great in our own ways. Charles Darwin once said, "It is not the smartest or the strongest that survives, but those who can adapt and adjust to the environment are those who will succeed." We need to create that mind shift to make the leap ahead. We need to create that awareness to bring people together. No culture is the same, but we have to fit the jigsaw puzzle for the sake of humanity, bringing the best of the East and the West together. And how can we achieve that? It is through education. Education doesn't stop once you graduate from school. Life itself is an education, and it continues until the day we die. There is a famous saying at the entrance gate of a university in South Africa. It says, "Destroying any nation does not require the use of atomic bombs or the use of long-range missiles. It only requires lowering the quality of education." That is such a powerful statement, and that is why we will need to learn to fulfill our potential to make this world a better place. This is a beautiful country called Malaysia. There are no earthquakes, there are no volcanoes, there are no tsunamis, there are no 4 seasons. It is just a beautiful tropical country with summer all year long. Okay, maybe some rain and floods during the monsoon season, and that makes it 2 seasons. It is a country that is rich with a variety of food and delicacies. It is a country that is rich in culture and people who are hospitable. We have the KLCC and many other cultural and heritage sites. We have the best American entertainment, we have the best British private education, and we have the best Eastern culture and philosophy in the world. And we own and drive some of the best luxurious and classical cars in the world.
We Malaysians are very big fans of classic car collectors, and this car is also a Malaysian-made car, which is a reproduction of the MG TD, but this is the model, they call it TD 2000. The entire car from nut and bolt, head to back, is all restored, built in Malaysia. So it's everything that you see in this car is actually a Malaysian-made 100% car. So you can be very proudly say Malaysia is the greatest country. They can build a classic car on their own.
Would you believe me if I said that this place is not in Thailand? In fact, this Buddhist temple is located close to where I live. I feel that this is heaven and the greatest country in the world. Having lived in Europe and Asia, there are many different aspects that these countries that we can look up to. But Malaysia is one of a kind. I have been told that the grass is greener on the other side. Let's migrate for a better life. Well, no, it doesn't work that way. The grass is greener where you fertilize it. Times have changed. There are ample economic opportunities today. You were born to be great wherever you are. If you have the right mindset and attitude, you can achieve greatness. It doesn't matter where you are in the world. A country is nothing without its people. Nothing changes if you don't change your thinking. John F. Kennedy once said,
"Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country."
yes, greatness will come when you give the best of yourself to your country. Malaysia has also been a home of many great people who made this country proud. They are Malik Noor, who was Malaysia's own Arnold Schwarzenegger, a 6 times Mr. Asia winner. Sudirman, a lawyer turned singer. He had a similar charm and influence as Michael Jackson. The Alley Cats, a popular rock band, are our version of the Bee Gees. Magindran and Mohana Das were the first Malaysians to conquer Mount Everest. Jimmy Choo, our very own Malaysian fashion designer based in London. Tony Fernandez, the founder of AirAsia. Amber Chia is our very own supermodel and actress. Lee Chong Wei, our international badminton champion. Michelle Yeoh, our international actress and Bond girl. Puanes Warren, the only Malaysian winning gold in karate 5 times at the Asian Games. Karamjit Singh, the Flying Singh, is the only Asian to have won the World Rally Championship for Malaysia. Not forgetting our very own Marvel superhero, Ronnie Cheng, from Shang-Chi and the Legends of the Ten Rings. And Nicole David, a Malaysian professional squash player and was named the greatest athlete of all time. Who are they and what makes them different? They're just like you and me. What sets them apart is their mindset of excellence. The mindset of excellence has put them on an international level of success. Anyone can do it if you have the same mindset and attitude. Life is not about being the best or better than anyone else, but it's about being a better version of yourself. All you need are these 4 A's in order to be great in life. Your attitude, your aptitude, as well as your ability is what will determine your altitude for success in life. Robin Sharma, the author of The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, said that all change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and so gorgeous at the end. This is our mother soil. Negaraku, tanah tumpah, ni darahku. 2020 was a year of disruption, and we would like to thank the frontliners for sacrificing their time and lives for us. The pandemic has disrupted many industries all around the world, and this is a decade of change and transition. It's time to wake up, step up, and make this country the Asian tiger again.
Let us inspire the next generation of children, because ambition is what will take you to places.
Hey Sprouters, thanks for watching. We at EdQuest International School are transforming education. We don't just tell stories, we are changing minds, one person at a time. Come join us if you like to learn, study and grow with EdQuest. We appreciate you watching, and if you like more inspiring and thought-provoking videos like this, please like, share and subscribe to our channel, and share this video to 5 of your friends.